Can you replace Apple Airpods for 1/5 or 1/10 the price, actually from a good company? Let's find out. All right, so today we're going to review the AUKEY True Wireless Earbuds. They're Bluetooth 5, and the model number is EP-T21, just so you have that model number. These are actually around $25, and they come from a really good company, AUKEY. Can they actually replace Apple Airpods that can cost $160 up to $250, somewhere in that range? So that's about 1/5 to 1/10 the cost. That's what we're going to find out today. Let's get into it. I'm just going to show you what you get in the box, my initial ratings online that you can find, also my initial impressions of the whole device. Let's just see what you get for $25. Is this even something that you can even consider to replace those with? Let's find out. So take a look at the box. The box is pretty unassuming. It's basically just made out of cardboard, as you can see. But anyways, it's quality. It's a really thick box. I want to go ahead and open this up so people can see what's inside here. Let's go. So when you open up the box, this is what you see. It's basically just covered in a plastic bag. You can go ahead and take this out. Now, the one thing I want to complain about is I ordered white and they shipped me black, so I got the wrong color. So this does come in white though, and that's kind of the one I wanted to review for Apple users. But anyways, it's black. In the box, you can see it comes with kind of this cool graphic. I don't know if you can see that there, and that graphic is just the case. It's like a holding case for this, so it's nothing in particular. And then you can actually go into here. I'm trying to do this holding the camera, but once you go into this part of the box, the charging cable's in here. I'll lay this out in a second, but you can see that the charging cable's right there, and I'll go ahead and lay that out there. So here's what you get when you open up the box. It does have the AUKEY box there with the earbuds in there. You actually have a micro USB cable there for charging. You have a manual that's really pretty thick actually. It's probably like maybe 25 pages, and then you have a quick start manual. You have 2 sets of different size earbuds as well. And then over here, this actually mystery card with the key, I guess it's AUKEY's from it, what it comes from, but it does go say this has a 24-month warranty on it. So that's a 24-month warranty card, which is really nice for this product. So just to answer that question right away, it is 24 months on the warranty. And when you open up the actual earbud case, this is what you see. The earbuds are in there, and they're actually wrapped in some plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and take those off. I guess when you take them out of this case, and I'll go through this in a second, I'll go through some of the ways that this is going to work. But I guess it does go into pairing mode at that point if it's charged, and then you can go ahead and pair it with your phone. So I just wanted to show everyone what's in the box, what you get, and let's go from here. The actual quick start guide's super easy. They paired like in 2 seconds. All you do is you just take both of the earpads, you want to charge it. They are charged. I have 100% charge on them. Even when I just got it, I didn't have to charge them. But take them out of the case, and then you hold them up, and they should start flashing like I showed you. And then you basically turn on your Bluetooth pairing mode and go in there and say pair new device. You look for the AUKEY EP-121. Or the EP-T56, I guess, depending on the version you have. This is interchangeable. And then you basically are all set. I mean, it literally paired in 2 seconds for me. This is all you can see on the instructions. There's a bunch of other things you can do here, and I'll go through this in a second as far as the gestures and things like answering phone calls. And I'll get into that in a second. I just want to show people the basic directions. You don't even really need the big, thick manual. This is all you really need. All right, I don't know if you can see this, but there's like a little red light on here when you actually take off that plastic. And that means that they're sitting in here and, obviously not charging because we don't have it plugged in. When you take one out, though, you'll see, I don't know if you can see this, but it starts flashing. See, it's going green and red. That means it's in pairing mode, so you can go ahead and pair this, and then you just basically pick the second one up and it pairs it also. So just keep that in mind when you're using this. This is how this works. It's got this, it looks like almost like a magnet case. It kind of snaps in there. So it's pretty nice. I mean, there they are. And I'm going to go ahead and get everything charged up and working so that we can find out how this works. I'm going to give some more examples here of how each of these earbuds works, and I'm going to use some of the actual AUKEY information from their website and their videos. I'm going to post those here in a second so you can see that. Really quickly, we'll get that done, and then I'll come back at the end and let you know how I feel about all the earpods, how they work, and the noise levels and stuff after I actually use them. So let me go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. And here's just a good look at how the earbud looks. Take a look at it. So it's obviously got these different cones that you can actually take off, and depending on the size of your ear, very similar to the Apple's version. They hang down with the little antenna there. Again, you can answer calls with these, listen to music, everything. So just wanted to show you what they look like. They're actually really, they feel quality for 25 bucks. I've had some cheap ones before that are really, really cheap plastic, and this is actually a really nice plastic, so they're really nice for the cost. I just wanted to slip this in also, so go ahead and pause your screen if you want to look at all the technical information. So I just slipped this in here just so you have it. All right, so here are the headphones on Amazon. Let me go ahead and show you. So it's $25.49. I ordered these. These are the white ones. I got black for some reason. Keep that in mind. I'm not sure why they did that. Anyways, it's AUKEY here. The ratings here are pretty incredible. 4.8 out of 5, over 384 ratings. You definitely can check out that. I mean, they talk a lot about the sound quality. You're not going to get an Apple type earbud, but you're going to get something pretty good for 25 bucks. Anyways, you can see the look of them here, how they look up close. If you can, they're very similar, I guess. They have different cup sizes you can put on for your ear. But I mean, they're going to be very similar to the Apple ones. I mean, they're going to look a little bit different, so they're not going to be a one-for-one match there. This has got some other information about it. It is Bluetooth 5. It does say it's obviously it's hands-free headset with noise cancellation mic. So it has a noise cancellation mic, touch control, and I'll get into that in a second. And it has 35 hours of playback, which realistically it's not going to be anywhere close to that. I think I got like maybe 7 hours, listening to music or something. You're not going to get 35 hours, maybe if you're talking on the phone or something that's very low use. I'm just not sure why they have that in there, but I think you might, maybe up to 10 hours on this. So that's what it looks like. Very easy. Like I said, you can get this for 25 bucks, but let's go down here. I want to show you a couple things. Here they are again. You can see how they look in someone's ear here. And then here they are again as well. So, obviously they're going to look like almost every other one that's out there. It does, give you a lot of marketing stuff here, lightweight, clear phone calls, but that's all up to the beholder. You got to definitely check them out. You can always return them. I had a pretty good experience for sure with them, absolutely. But here's the thing I wanted to show you. So answer or end call, you basically double tap either earbud and that'll answer a call. Or end a call. So reject a call is a 2-second long press. It says it in the directions here. It says I guess that's the acronym for seconds. But previous track is a 2-second long press with the left earbud. Next track is 2-second long press with the right earbud. Voice assistant is triple tap on either earbud, and it should bring up an assistant for you as well. And then there's the play or pause button, which is double tap either earbud. So that's really the only functionality you get. It's obviously a microphone, Bluetooth, noise canceling. And there's other ones out there. Obviously, there's a lot of these being sold right now. So do your due diligence. This is something that's just one choice out there. And again, there's a lot of good reviews on it, and it's 25 bucks. So read the reviews, see what people think, see what, a lot of times they get into a lot of detail there. I like them, but I want to make sure you guys do before you buy them. So, right, my overall impressions, for $25, I agree, 4.8 out of 5. It's a really, really good product for the money. I've had no problems with them. Sounds good. Again, I'm not a huge audiophile, I have to say that, so I can't tell people, exactly what, is it going to meet your needs or not. Definitely read some of the reviews. There's hundreds of reviews on Amazon, and you can see like what people are saying about the bass level and the treble level and things, depending on the kind of the thing that you like. But from my standpoint, I'm not going to go out and spend 160 bucks. This channel is all about finding things that can replace those expensive stuff. Some Apple Airbuds Pro are $250, $260. These are $25 from AUKEY, which is a really, really good company. Again, it's a company that a lot of people trust. It's out there. It makes a lot of different types of products, but usually electronics. And I gotta say, for the money, check it out. I can't, like I said, you gotta go with what you expect. You're not expecting a $250 pair of earbuds here, but they're close. They're not. Some people may not even say they're close, but they're good enough for me. They're good enough for me to listen to my music. They're good enough for my phone calls. They work really well. That's all I can say. At the end of the day, don't expect you're getting $250 a product. It's $25, but it is a really, really good value for that cost. And if you guys can check out my channel, you guys know I do a lot of different videos all over the place like this. I do a lot of Apple stuff, which I'm doing kind of here. Do a lot of PC stuff. I'm going to try to do a little bit more PC stuff just to mix that in. I do a lot of hard drive speed tests and all that stuff. So subscribe to my channel. It's going to help me out. It lets me make more videos. If I get more people watching them, I need that help there. Subscribe, hit the like button. Talk to you guys soon, and peace.